Alright, hello. Who can hear me? Anybody? Am I talking to myself? Is the world real? Or am I just fake? I can hear you. Hello, VAOS. Hello. How is everybody today? Fine, I hope. Toyota Supra. The world is not real. It's flat. No! I am extremely exhausted. I've actually been working a few hours on this craft every day up until now. Working without nerves without nuclear engines can be very challenging. But I think I finally got it. I wasn't going to be able to make a video today, so I ended up opting for a stream. My wife is sick, so I'm taking care of her right now. Let me know if the music is too loud. And I'll turn it down. Does it have enough engines? You'd be surprised. An air-breathing SSTO that made to carry 50 people or 50 Kerbals to the Mun and back without nuclear engines to help it. Surprisingly, it takes a lot of gas and a lot of thrust. Seriously, this is going to be a VTOL craft as well, so it's got to carry those engines. Yeah, I've been in a coma for 2 years. Have I been in a coma for 2 years? I don't know, maybe. Maybe now I'm just waking up. Where's the real world? I'll leave it orange, maybe. No, we'll leave it white. It's fine. How about this one? Okay. Enters Odyssey. Welcome. So, short stream. Yes, very short stream today. And that's actually no joke, because this craft is almost finished, so I didn't want to start a stream where we started from square one, because it's already been... you know what? Let me see here. It's already been... it has already been... Look at all that. You've got 2 hours recording, 16 minutes, an hour 58, 40 minutes, 48 minutes, an hour 14 minutes, 2 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour, 7 minutes. I must have gave up there. 35 minutes, 20 minutes, 5 minutes, must have gave up again. 25, 1 hour 24, and then recently 2 hours and 22 minutes. This is all from the entire week. Just, you know, whenever I can get on and start recording and playing. So it's come a long way. There's your problem. Not bringing back 50 Kerbals saves a lot of weight in Delta V. When you want to drop the Kerbals off at the Mun and just freaking forget them. Nah, see, if this is gonna be a what would you call it? A space liner, right? This is gonna be a space liner. A legit space liner would take passengers to a location, drop them off, and pick up more passengers and take them back to another location. Empty seats means no money. And if you're a space liner, that's bad business. Cram them in there like sardines, damn it. It's how you make the money. Like they say in the business world, if an airliner's on the ground, it ain't making money. So they want to fuel it up, load it up as fast as they can, and put it back in the air. She said it was a short stream last time. By the way, if you're trying to get my attention, please put down my name, VAOS, so it highlights it in orange. I'm very tired right now, and like I said, I'm taking care of my wife. She's not feeling well. She's got a high fever. So, yeah. Alright. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. Short stream, everybody. Short stream. Short. Very, very short. The capitalist KSP. I like your little SSRTs. They're pretty nice. Yeah, they're cute. They're cute. They're very cute. They're very, very cute. There you are. Okay. You have to do this individually. There we go. Okay. Now, the problem I'm having right now is, of course, the center of mass. Center of mass is extremely off when it's when the fuel is low. This is obvious because of the fact that it's in a desperate attempt to try to keep the craft from looking weird. I put all the fuel and engines on the wings. Do you know Matt Lone? I was around before Matt Lone. Yes, I know him. He's pretty good. He's a pretty good. I think he's an eye doctor or something like that. So very smart young man. I need a computer that can run VAOS Craft first. Yeah, it took a while for me to get a good computer as well. Finally got one, but it's neither here nor there. So 3 hours? No, not really. It's 10. It's almost 10:30 where I'm at, so I haven't eaten anything yet, and my stomach is like literally growling. Growling. It sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Get into the chopper. Thanks for coming, everybody. See you next time. Legendary. Oh, Logan. Excuse me. Keep on calling you a legendary. Been a while since I caught a live stream. Hey, well, welcome. Let's see here. You know Matt Lone's new rescue series? Ever thought on camping on one of those? He's been doing rescue series since I can remember. He goes to Reddit and finds somebody with a craft file or something of that nature, and then proceeds to go to rescue them. Yes, I believe Matt Lown and me have definitely know each other. Like your build, looks pretty nice. Well, thank you. It didn't look like this. This is actually version D. This is the D version. There was the first one, then the second one was B, and then C, and now we're on D. And every single version I added more engines and added more fuel and changed up the wings and stuff. Cameos? I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see here. We got enough of that. We got enough of that. Now, the thing I need to do is change the fuel. You know, I've been meaning to get that RCS. Been meaning to get that RCS mod where you can look at empty and full weight. But I do know that without fuel, the damn ball, the damn center of mass is way back here. So I need something to break that evil spell. Let me see here. Like a flap. Like a flappy flap. Like a wing flap. A flap of the wings. Flapmeister. Flapalicious. There we go. Let's try this. Oh, wow, that did it before I even was able to put it on there. Wheel. Shit. Shit. I may have missed it. Any future plan to make this SSRT, whatever you call it? This is an SSTO. Oh, to make this? No, actually, I tried to make it a rocket SSTO at first. Don't even... Nope. The fuel requirements for a Mun SSTO that's purely rockets to the moon and back, at this large scale, mind you, at this large scale of 50 Kerbals, which is like, I forget how many tons, extra tons that is, it gets big very quickly. Very quickly. I just did not have the time to worry about that. But hey, I thought I didn't have time to worry about that, but here I am working on an air-breathing SSTO. And it took, you know, all those hours. So, that'd be that. Let's see, what's the furthest I can go back with this? $20.4? Yeah, let's party. Woo woo. I don't know if that's gonna be enough pull. Maybe I should make 2 of them. How heavy are these things? About a ton apiece. Maybe I could put them underneath the wings so they're not so... No, because then that would push it down. Ooh. Ew. Oh. Oh my. I'd tell me he's growling something fierce. I don't know if it's coming through the microphone or not. If it is, I do apologize. Rawr! Feed me. Okay, so that's not gonna work like I want it to. Trying to make it look cool, you know. I've been trying to when I make, you know, I think I'm gonna make another how-to SSTO video because the one I put up there is several months old already. I've got some new ideas and whatnot, but the major thing about SSTO builds is the cool factor. Cool factor is an absolute must. Gotta have that cool factor. Let's see here. That seems to work. I don't know. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take a tool. Cool SSTO VAOS, I sure hope it works. Well, to be honest, it works all the way up to the moon, and then we start having problems. But other than that, it's gotten a lot farther than the prototypes. Hi VAOS, how are you? Will you do a special 25K when you be reaching? I think I'll do a special 30K. Because 30K is a huge milestone. It's been almost 10 years since I've been doing this. And within the past less than, I want to say 9 months, when I started ramping up my videos and doing SSTOs and stuff and changing the way I make the videos, I've gotten over 10,000 subscribers within those couple of months. So it's definitely a wonderful, beautiful thing to witness. So once I hit 30K, I think I'm gonna squeal. Whee! Where's my? I'm gonna mark it. I'm gonna mark right there. Right there. Just about right. Yeah, right where that circle is. Okay, so that's where my. That's where it is. And VAOS, if you ever want to torture yourself, try making a plane that goes to the moon and uses nothing but solid rocket boosters. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people do that already. It's been done many times. Stratton Blitz was one of them. I think Matt Lone tried one too. Scott Manley, I think he did one too. Let's see here. Okay, so if that's where it is when it's fully fueled, and I'm sorry again, I'm gonna have to do this the hard way because I don't have that neat little mod. Shit. I don't have that neat little mod just yet. Really? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Sometimes you have to re-click the center of mass overlay because it gets stuck. I think the mod's called RCS placement or some shit like that. Where you can look at your craft fully fueled and empty in a click of a button. I have yet to download it. I just forget. You know, I have a lot. I do. Oh my gosh, there's so much work that needs to be done that it just slips my mind. Yes, you're wonderful, beautiful to witness. Aw, well, you're beautiful to witness too. You shine like a diamond. Do-do-do-do. I forget how that song goes. Alright, there we go. Yep. Okay, I do believe that's it. Oh, except for the back. And we're at 0 delta V. So it looks like... I figured. What about... Oh, hold on. Looks like we're good, actually. We could probably back it up a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Right. It's about, I want to say about 17. There it goes. Nice. I think that'll work. So when we're coming back into Kerbin for a landing, we'll engage these flaps, and they'll keep us from spinning out of control on the way down. They actually look kind of cool. Make the traverse rate just a little slow, and we'll make sure to lock them before we slam into the Kerbin atmosphere. Go ahead and bring them down a little bit. There we go. Pretty. Not popping out too much on the bottom. Okay. Very pretty. Nice and pretty. Idea of VAOS, why don't you build the ship with all the fuel in the back? When you balance the ship, then the center of mass can only go forward as the fuel burns. Well, it's a trick I always use. The problem with that trick is that most of the fuel most of the fuel is balanced, sort of, but it is towards the back right now. But when you run out of fuel, the heaviest parts on a craft are the engines. And since I have a butt ton of engines on this particular build, all the weight will go to the back no matter what. It won't go forward. Normally when I build SSTOs, I don't build them as horribly unstable as this. Normally when I build SSTOs, you don't even have to worry about the center of mass, because I make it in such a way where the center of mass hardly budges when the fuel runs dry. And that's by doing the plus design I've been trying to tell everybody about, where you put all the weight directly in the middle at all times, so everything that comes from there is equalized. So when you lose fuel, everything stays still right in the center. But for this build in particular, this is a Mun SSTO, so it's not, doesn't quite work that way for this particular craft. This very particular craft, yes. Like, take the Sparrow that we used for our last how-to SSTO build. Notice how everything is towards the middle of the craft. That means that this ball here almost never moves. So when you lose all your fuel and you're empty, this ball pretty much never moves. That's the way you want an SSTO to be. So you don't have to worry about the center of mass at all. But like I said, this is a Mun SSTO with 0 nuclear engines, so I can't rely on that kind of tactic to get me there. So there's going to be a lot of fuel. So things aren't exactly, things aren't exactly. Does this have a rotated probe to keep a constant AOA on reentry? Yes, I have a reentry poop core. What the fuck? I have a reentry probe core and I have a landing probe core, and they're both back here. There you go. Get back here, you little shit. I hate when the camera does that. So you got your reentry one and you got your landing one. Landing on the moon, that is, since this is going to be a VTOL. Alright, well, I guess we'll just fuel it back up. Fuel it up, up, fuel it up, up. Fuel it up, load it up, and then let's go to the Mun and pray that nothing bad happens. VAOS, recently I tried to build an SSTO SO2 but couldn't reach orbit. Is there a way to calculate the delta V? Yes. If you're doing a rocket SSTO, well, I use Kerbal Engineer, but you want a delta V of at least 3,500. At least 3,500. If you want to get into orbit. So if you have a delta V of 3,500, you should be alright. Now it also depends on how you fly the thing too, right? Obviously, you want to try to make it so that you're not burning up too much fuel doing nothing. But I have a lot of videos about that, so if you want to take a look-see, it might help you out. Just making sure I got everything fueled up before we leave. Doobada doobada doobada. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. All the way. Good, good. Good. Yep, yep. Yep. Yep, yep. Mm-hmm. There we are. Yeah, yeah. I'll try to make it a point to download that RCS mod, because at this point, it'd be really nice just to click a button and see the difference between wet and dry, instead of having to go through the entire ship. I think I got everything. I guess we'll find out when we get onto the launch runway. Make sure we got our Kerbal. Nope. Okay, filling them up. Fill up all the Kerbals. We're talking 50 fucking Kerbals. Yeah, the mod for RCS, I wouldn't never use it to actually place RCS thrusters. I've been doing that for 10 years, so it's kind of natural for me. But to have a button, because I hear that the RCS thing has a button where you can select between a dry and a wet craft. Fully fueled and no fuel, which would be great to see where the center of mass bumps back and forth. That's the only reason why I'd get that mod. Alright, so we got all the Kerbals, and we're about to go ahead and load this thing up into the world and see if we're missing some fuel. I don't think so. With no nerves to Lathe. Yeah, I could probably get to Lathe, Winter Owl. I don't know about coming back, though. That'd be a one-way trip unless you got a gas station over there. Okay. Oh, I see something. I see something. This is that's not good. That's not good at all. I think these engines are a little too heavy for those hinges. And yep, that's a problem. Gosh damn it. That means when it lands on the moon, or Mun, it's going to land on these. Oh, wait. What's our fuel? Looks like we're fully fueled, so I got everything. Okay. She's ass heavy. Yes, she is. He's like, wobbly engines. Seems good. No, we'll go. See, damn it. Son of a biscuit eater. I was going to go for these because they're practical and the fact that they have enough power. I did have arrow spikes on this thing a while ago, but it doesn't slow it down fast enough before it crashes into the mud. So, because of this, I've had to slow down with the rapiers to the point where it could take over. Which kills my Delta V, of course. But I think that at this point in time, searching for another engine is just a waste of time. I've tried the Vector, but it creates a lot of drag going through the atmosphere. It'd be good, though. It'd be nice, but it's 4 tons. 4 frickin' tons, man. This is 1 ton. Vacuum, 80 thrust, and an engine ISP of 340 in vacuum. Add mining equipment, VAOS. I would if this was like an exploration craft, but it's not. It's supposed to be a space liner, right? I mean, on your if you jump on an airliner, that you don't expect them to have oil drilling equipment on there. That would be bad. That'd be bad. Let's see here. Screw it. Screw it. We'll just have to do it. We'll just have to do it that way for now. I don't know. Does it create enough drag to warrant a nose cone? I'm doing it anyway. It's not that heavy. It's not that heavy, and it'll save some delta V going through the thick atmosphere. Matt Lone's vids are better. I'm sorry you're bored. Have a nice day. Okay, so we got those back on track. Oh, almost forgot. Let's see. Engines, good. That's good. Number 3 will be for these engines. The VTOL engines. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Come back. Click. Toggle. Toggle. VAOS, why don't you use mirror symmetry? The reason why I'm not using mirror symmetry for these is because in KSP there's a really bad bug. So if you use mirror symmetry on robotic parts, they can bug out really badly. So a lot of times what I have to do is just put them on there individually in order to make sure that they work the first time. Hopefully it's something that doesn't translate over to KSP2. Add small Mark III service modules. Have the VTOL engines inside. No rotation needed. Open bay and fire hinges. Small Mark III. What is the Mark III? Service module. Mark III. Mark III. Mark III. This is what the hell? You want me to slap this bad boy on here? 1.5 tons? And you want me to put 4 of them on here? Where? How? Why? You know, it's interesting enough. You can get more fuel out of these round tanks and a more compact area than you can with the spaceplane parts. The fueled spaceplane parts. Yeah. 4,500. And over here you got 6,000. There's no competition. So whenever I look at compact, I always go for the round tanks. I don't go for the spaceplane part ones. I disagree. VAOS better than Matt. He uploads more regularly. Well, Matt's kind of fished out the pond when it comes to his KSP stuff. So he's doing what Mark's house is doing right now. Space news and stuff. The space news. Space news. 5, 6. Toggle. Yep. And this one, hinge good. Alright. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's see here. It's way back here, right? Oh, almost forgot. Yes. Let's make number 7 our special key. And that's for the hinges right here. Toggle hinge. There you go. Oh, thank you, HA. Matt's pretty good, okay? He's pretty good. If we were in a race, we'd be one of the top. Me and him would probably be somewhere around their top dog, but we'd be together on that. I don't know who would be first or second. If you're going to go for subscriber count, he's definitely first, obviously. I took a hiatus like a year or so ago because some stuff went down. But ever since then, I've been uploading, and that's when stuff started coming back. But I remember when he first started, I had like, I think I had like 5,000 subscribers when he first started, and then he just took off. His channel took off. But I think that was mostly because my channel took a dirt nap after some stuff went down. It happens. Spaceships. British. A British dog is a soaring sun, as free as a mountain burn. Dun, da, 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 da. Who sung that? Oh yeah, Data. Okay, I think we're good. We got everything good. Good. If we die as men. And girls. I don't know if I have any girls in my stream right now. Or, you know, today with the genders the way they are right now, I don't mean to offend anybody, so sorry if I did. You got a lot of genders nowadays. It's so confusing. Okay, we got full of fuel, we got full of Kerbals. Let's light this candle. Cross your fingers, everybody. In 3, 2, 1. We'll speed up a little bit and then we'll go full throttle. I do that because I only have 4 air intakes. Go. 4 air intakes for, I don't know, 3, 6, 9, 12, 24... 24 raptors? Rapiers? Raptors. What the fuck? Air intakes create a lot of drag, so you want to keep those down to a minimum. Alright, we're going to have to pull up hard. Here we go. And go! Oh, shit! Pull up! Pull up! Pull up! Come on, pull up! Trust me, I've done this once already. This is a fluke, okay? This is a fluke. We're just gonna go back. It's a fluke, people. It's just a fluke. This didn't happen last time. Nothing really much has changed. It's just a fluke. Let me see here. What was I going to do? I was going to... Oh, yeah, that's right. I was going to make sure these bad boys were locked. Maybe that's what was messing me up. Lock. Okay, yes, yes. Okay, these are locked now. Good. My cat's meowing. She's like, save me, senpai. And let me do this real quick. Just gonna pull this back a pinch. There we go. Alright, let's try this and make sure we go fully loaded. Yep. And go. Check my Discord. I don't have a Discord channel. Oh, for messages, huh? Hey, Vis, I'm a big fan. Well, Jeremiah, I'm a big fan of you. I'm a big fan of you for being here and watching me do some really stupid shit. Thank you, man. Thank you. In 3, 2, 1. Engage. I'll check out my Discord in a little bit. Right now I'm just trying to get this thing off the frickin' ground. 10 meters per second, full power. Let's do this. We can make it. We can make it. All these Kerbals believe in me. They all believe in me. We can make it. To the moon, Alice. To the mother fluffin' moon. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. And pull up. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Gears up. Yep, we're climbing. We're climbing. Get some speed going. Easy. Get some altitude before we start leveling out. Just a little bit of altitude. Some cushion space. Ooh, too much, too much, too much, too much. You gotta pull up, pull up. No, kitty, no. I don't know if you can hear her crying. She's like, meow. Love me. Don't pay attention to this damn thing. Love me. Oh, that's what's in the way. Alright, gonna put the nose down a pinch. I said a pinch. I'm looking at the altimeter right here. The vertical speed. Horizontal? Yes, vertical. Vertical speed. Every time it gets a little high, I just tip the nose down. Tip the nose down, tip the nose down, nose down again, nose down. Yee, careful. Nose down one more time. Nose down. Okay. We're at 500 meters per second. And alright, so at 600 meters per second, I'm going to let it go. And just let it climb by itself. We'll turn on thermal, which is F11, by the way. And that gets rid of the leggy, flamey, windy bits. So I can kind of look at it and its glory. It's a lot of... That's a lot of freaking engines, man. Pull up. Pull up. Terrain. Terrain. VAOS, do you have a joystick? Nope, no joystick. This is all keyboard and mouse. Punch that cat. Oh, punch that cat? Nah. That cat fight back. That cat gangster, yo. I don't want to punch that cat. VAOS committing animal abuse. Give the poor cat some attention. No, kitty. Go over there and go poop or something. Alright, she's starting to warm up a little bit. Should be fine. Should be fine. The duckweed? No, I don't believe I have. If I have, I can't remember. She's getting a little warm. Should be fine. It'll be alright. Just a little warm. A wolfhound on board. I hope not. Mach 10. Come on, baby. Overheat master alarm. Ding, ding, ding. Go, baby, go. I'll let it climb a little higher before I switch over. If I can maintain a speed about 1500 meters up, there she goes. If I can maintain a speed about 1500 meters per second all the way to the top until she runs out, then that's fine. Ooh, look at that plasma torch. You do not want to be behind one of these motherfuckers when they go off. Vaporize much? At about 44 meters, and we're gonna go. Okay, there you go. Okay, just easy. So up here at the apoapsis, I'm looking at my apoapsis height at 44,000 meters. That's when I click on my prograde, so I can turn all of that forward momentum into speed rather than trying to get apoapsis height. Saves fuel that way. All right, 73,000 apoapsis, pretty good. Fast forward here. Prepare to fast forward. VAOS, don't do a Maverick and explode. Maverick. Which, by the way, I really want to watch that new Top Gun movie. Is it on Disney Plus? Nah. HBO probably, or something like that. Greetings from France. Ah, bonjour. VAOS, what is your favorite type of mission in KSP? I didn't. So there are missions in KSP when you play. When you play career mode, right? I haven't gotten that far, I guess, to really like any of the missions. Now, a mission I'll give myself is like the building colony on Duna. Building colonies on Duna is pretty cool. Making shipyards in orbit, that's pretty cool. Making a ship, that's pretty cool. 20 seconds, we're going to wait a little bit longer. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, slow down, slow down. You see, this time to apoapsis, you want to keep it as low as possible. That'll save more and more fuel. Try to get that down before I speed back up. About 5 seconds out. Oh, we're going 5, 6 seconds. Ah, crap, my camera. Okay, slowing down a little bit more. Slowing down, slowing down. Speeding up, speeding up, speeding up. Up, up. Oh, shit. Now we're good. Okay. So, we made it into orbit with 2,900 meters per second of delta V left over. I think that's enough to get to the Mun, land, and then come back. Not sure. I've been bitten in the ass before. So we'll save. Quick save. You can ask me a question here, like soup. I don't have a Discord channel. There used to be one called Solar Nations, but I got out of it because it got really hard to manage, and I just didn't have the time. I don't know how Matt Lone does it. He's got Twitter and Discord and freaking Snapchat. I don't know how the man does it. Set target. He also has another channel where it's just him bike riding. I wish I could ride a bike. Not that I don't know how. I don't have a bike, and there really is nowhere to ride one around here. Focus. Okay. VAOS 2022. I've been bitten. It's too easy. Yeah, you got me, Enter. You got me. What the hell? Come on. Click. Click. What the... Click. Thank you. Gosh, damn it. Alright, let's see. Speed up a little bit. Whoa. All right, we have our course. We have our heading. Hey VAOS, your builds inspired me to recently build a Mark II size SSRT with a Mark I size deployable micro space station with a relay. Fun stuff. Always enjoy your videos. Well, thank you, sir. Yeah, it can be fun when it works, right? It can be fun when it works. But when it consistently decides not to work, that's when the fun kind of turns into a grind. How to Hit a Moon by VAOS. Aim and fire. What the fuck is with everyone constantly talking about Matt Alone? You do know you're here on VAOS' stream, right? Do you all go to Matt Alone's stream and constantly ask him about who knows VAOS? Seriously. Hey, you know what? Everybody, go on Matt Alone's stream and start asking about VAOS. Everybody, let's charge! Charge! Matt Alone be sitting there being like, what the hell? What the fuck's going on? That'd be hilarious. I will say that a long time ago, me and Matt Alone kind of butted heads, but now we're cool, so... Now we're cool. He's a good guy. I want to see ship. Yes, yes, I'm reading chat. I'm so sorry. Sea Dragon, hello. Welcome. Let's turn on some lights. Pretty. Very, very pretty. Uh, 59-second burn, right? So let's see, separate that. So you're looking at 25 t-minus 25 seconds. Be very, very careful. 25 minutes. T-minus 16 minutes. Easy. 13 minutes. Almost there. 7 minutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Let's line up. Now, I will not go for the maneuver node because pointing the opposite direction that you're actually flying wastes fuel. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to go to my prograde and burn that way. That will save fuel. But I'll still use the burn timer. VAOS to save the pitch on your vertical stabilizer. They don't help with pitch, but They make a ton of drag. Eh? What? My vertical stabilizer? You mean these things? Yeah, you're right. I need to turn that off. Oh well. 3, 2, 1, go! Full power. We're burning to the mun. Let's go. Fun fact. Yes, a group of raptors is called a kettle. You, sir, have quite the kettle. Okay. Yes, it's a beautiful kettle, isn't it? Cook a lot of hot dogs and that shit. Where can I save VAOS with a Mandalorian helmet? Oh, you have to go back like maybe 100 videos. It's back there. Burn, baby, burn. It's like, look at the kettle on this fucker. Gosh, damn. Hot dogs in a kettle? Why not? Why not, damn it? Why can't I put my hot dog in a kettle? That came out wrong. Excuse me. Let me rephrase that. Oh. Coming up. And... take away that. Use RCS. And just ooh, Okay. Good. We're good. We are good. And we are going off into the sunset. Moon, here we come. Oh, why can't I put my hot dog in a kettle? Look how pretty she is. Very, very pretty. Goodbye, Kerbin. Hopefully we come back. If not, remember our names. Did you just say you'd bang a kettle? No, I think that would hurt, actually. But if you want to, by all means, go ahead. Whatever turns you on, man. Me personally, that looked like it would hurt. It would hurt a lot. By the way, are these right? The red and the green lights? Did I put them on right? I think I did. Red left, green right, right? That's how it works? Yeah, I found your Mandalorian. Oh no, I'm so embarrassed. From personal experience, I cannot advise putting your hot dog in a kettle. Yeah, I think that would be bad. Just saying. I'm pretty sure that would not be good. Alright, we're going to need prograde. There's the moon. We've reached the moon. Roll 34 kettles. VAOS, where are you on the political compass? Right now, politically speaking, what I do is I fly above all of it as to not get my feet stuck in that crap. Because it can be... Let's say there's a lot of people who are right, and there's a lot of people who take what the right people say, or you know what the people who are right say, and then they take it to 1,000. So you have your extremists on both sides of the coin. So I try to be right in the middle. Right? That's a good spot, right? Right in the middle. The yin and the yang. The light and the dark. That's where you try to be. Because you always have extremists on either side. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter where they come from or what they look like. They'll be extreme on either side. There's plenty of them. Was that yaw pitch? Right. Disable pitch. Yaw. Don't need yaw. No, yeah. Okay, roll. So pitch and roll disable. Yeah. And for these, you do not need yaw. No yaw. No yaw for you. No yaw for you. Okay, good. I'm glad we could sort that out. Ascended. Where can I download it? Unfortunately, I do not have Kerbal X or anything like that. I never have time to put stuff and upload and whatnot. I never have time. Matter of fact, this was supposed to be a video, but unfortunately, I ran out of time. I got a wife that's sick, and it's just rough. VAOS is above politics. Wait. Elon Musk politics. Politics? What the fuck? Politics. Elon Musk politics. He's gonna go to Mars and start his own country. 48 seconds till time to periapsis. We gotta nail this, man. We gotta nail it. VAOS is a spaceman. He's got no time for politics. 32 seconds out. Hey VAOS, what is your stance on pie, crunch, crust, or soft? Ooh, pie? I'm a big fan of pumpkin pie. So the texture is just yum yum. Now there can be bad pumpkin pies. Don't get me wrong. Alright, we're going. Whoa, okay, that stopped. The time to periapsis. We want the time to periapsis to get as low as possible so we can save fuel while trying to circularize. There we go. But there can be bad pumpkin pies. There's definitely bad pumpkin pies out there. Don't be fooled. The really good ones have a very nice thick texture. And the crust it's a thick crust. It's not this, cracker crumb shit going on. Yay, we got it. Okay, 14 to 11. We're good. And we have 1,800 meters per second left over, which I think is enough to land and take back off. Oh. We've been trying to get him to do Kerbal X for years. He's the hire dedicated. Yes, Enters Odyssey. I hire you. Your payment will be gummy bears for life. Ooh, mama! First thing I saw was this sexy ass looking SSTO. It's a You just want to slap those engines, don't you? Just want to walk up there and slap those engines. Slap them. All right, we gotta find a good spot to park. Typically, if we want to get off of this moon and go back to Kerbin with the least amount of delta V needed, you basically want to leave the moon from the very back and point straight up. Because basically what you're doing is you're slowing your descent from being on the moon. Best way to look at it is like if you're on the back of a train, in order to slow down, you'd want to take a running jump off the back of the train so that when you land on the ground, you don't spin too much. It's the same concept, only the difference is that once we leave the Mun's influence, technically we will be standing almost still in a sense. Not really, but in a sense. So what happens when you're standing still in space? Well, you're going to naturally get sucked into the bigger gravity well, which is Earth, or Kerbin. So you leave, and then pop, and you're already on your way to Kerbin. So we're looking for the least amount of delta V needed to get off the Mun. VAOS likes them thick. The space show will now take a brief intermission while we switch over to the VAOS cooking channel. Hi VAOS, I'm late. What did I miss? Nothing much. We got to the Mun. We're here now. Can the kettle be a new emote? Oh no. No, we're not putting wiener kennels on emotes, okay? No kettle wiener kettles. Gee, me Christmas. People. What the hell am I going to do with you? Alright. Let's see here. Landing spot. Actually, that was a good landing spot right there, but we flipped around too much. And it's kind of dark. I'm going to go to settings and boost my light. This is going to brighten things up on the daytime side, but we're not going to land on daytime. We're going to land in the dark. Apply. There we go. Look. It's just like we weren't in the dark at all. I like kettle wieners. Woo, it's bright. Son of a biscuit, it's bright. You know, if this was going to be more realistic, you would not be able to see the stars. I'm just saying. It'd be so bright, you'd barely be able to see them. It's like trying to see the stars in daytime. VAOS, how are you? I am extremely exhausted, and my wife has been on and off with a 102 fever. She took the COVID shot Friday. It's been really fucking her up. Okay, I think that's a good spot. We're going to go ahead and F5. Save. And prepare for landing. Now, I know through experience that the spikes aren't strong enough to slow this thing down and land at the same time. So I'm going to have to slow down using the rapier engines, or the main engines, to a point where the spikes can take over and this thing will vertically land. The space Germans. They didn't land on the dark side of the I've seen that. I know what the movie you're talking about, like Iron something. Iron, Fall Iron or something, Star Iron, whatever. The Germans weren't on the dark side of the moon. They were on the back side of the moon. There's a difference. Oh, thank you, Cheesehead. Yeah, when I took the shot, it didn't affect me at all. But some people it does affect. So Iron Sky, yeah, that's that. Oh my gosh, dudes, my dudes and ladies, if you are actually watching, there's this new SCP video that came out maybe a couple months ago. I can't remember, but it's new to me because I just found it. It's called Overlord. That's creepy as hell, man. And for those of you who don't know what SCP is, it's a foundation that goes out and finds weird shit, like ghosts and stuff, and dimensional monsters and whatnot, finds them and captures them, or kills them, or contains them, right? That's what SCP stands for, Secure, Contain, Protect. And they've got, like, all the money in the world, right? So, they're in this movie called Overlord. it gets weird. And a lot of times what it is military. So you got a bunch of Marines and stuff, and they got all the gear and guns and everything going in there to mess some shit up. It's pretty cool. Just definitely check it out. VAOS, could you make a warship tutorial? I'm horrible at making them. You should check out the warship stuff that I've made. I've got a lot of videos on that. A lot of videos. Tons of videos. Ladies can like space Nazis. I don't know about that. Not modern ladies, no. VAOS, do BD armories. I've got plenty of videos on that too. What do I not have videos on? I've done real solar system. Wait a minute. Shit. I've been talking. Okay, we're good. I've done real solar system, realism overhaul, you name it. Okay. Let me go ahead and start slowing down here. I saved, right? I think I did. I think I did. I may not have, but I think I did. It's so pretty, though. Look at it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Yes, I've built an RSS SSTO. It could carry 21 tons into orbit, and I built a space station in orbit. But this was many streams ago. I'm talking like 2017 or something like that. It's in there. You just gotta go digging for it. Hello, Knight. How are you? Air hogging tutorial? You're very funny. Air hogging is no longer a thing. The devs of KSP have edited that out. Now air is no longer a resource. That's what they did. They deleted air as a resource and made it more of a calculation per engine. Notice for this build, I have 3, 6, 9, 12, 12, 12, 24 Rapier engines, but check it out. I only have 6 air intakes, 2 shot cones, and 4 scoops. Because each shot cone could technically power 6 Rapier engines by itself. So air hogging is no longer a thing. Matter of fact, like I said before, you want to try to minimize as many air intakes as you have in order to help with drag. VAOS supports kernel genocide. Oh no! Good afternoon. Well, good afternoon there, Kenny. How you doing? I think we're going to land in a spot that's going to have a nice view. Oh shit. There we go. Trajectories mod. Can't leave home without it. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to spin this backwards. Slow down to the point where the VTOL engines can take over. And then nose up. I've got, I think it's number 4 key. It switches control over to the vertical landing probe core. Hopefully we don't land in a crater. That would super suck. Matter of fact, I think I'll start landing operations now. Alright, hit the number 4 key, switches over, activating VTOL, and hopefully none of these engines are off. Go. Yep, top ones are off. Gosh damn it, I thought I fixed that. 91. 91. Oh no, it's not slowing down fast enough. Gosh damn it. Try 85. 85, we're gonna die. I'm just saying. We're going in pretty hard. Yeah, I don't see this happening. I mean, the VTOL engines work, but like I said, you gotta slow down way down first before they ever even blah 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 blah. F9, everybody. F9. F9. Ah! Oh, edge of the seat. Sorry, everybody's got anxiety now. Okay, so that was the simulation. Obviously. Obviously it was a simulation. Let's go ahead and do this again. Where are we at? Okay, we're going to hit F5. And here we go again. In 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I don't trust it. Number 4. Alright, here we go. And what was it? These had to go down to almost, I want to say 82. Engaging engines. Yeah. And until I figure out a design where we can go solely on the VTOL engines to slow down and land, we're just going to have to do it that way. It is the sad, sad truth. Killed 50 Kerbals. No. Is ground and sea level the same? No, I'm not really going by that. I'm sort of eyeballing it. But we can click on this real quick. There we go. I think we're going to make it this time. I have faith. I have faith. Here she goes. This is going to be a very beautiful landing. Gears out. Touchdown. Crowd goes wild. A little bit of bouncy there. That's okay. Crowd goes wild. Yes, sir. Beautiful. And the ground is relatively decently flat. Look at that. Woohoo! Thank you. Thank you. We have over 1,000 meters per second delta V, which I think is perfect. Perfect, baby. Perfect. Perfect. Perfection. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hear the roaring crowd right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Now, I would spend an hour and a half taking everybody out and putting them all back in, but that would kind of really suck. And unfortunately, there's no easy way to do this. KSP music was never squad generated. Yeah, but I think I read up on royalty free stuff, and they said that KSP music was royalty free. Okay. I need a big kettles. Brofist. That sounds... I remember, what was that one where the interns go work for Google? And the guy's like, yeah, fist me, man. Bring it in here. He's like, no, that's not how you do it, man. That's not how you do it. Come on, bro fist me. Come on. He's like, no, that's not how you do it. That was a funny movie. We will get out and just look around. How about that? We'll get out and look around. Who are we going to pick? Anybody from here? There we go. Hatch is obstructed. What? A The hatch is not obstructed. There's nothing in here. Oh. You weren't supposed to see that, by the way. That's a trick. Is that for everything? Obstructed. Obstructed. This is KSP for you, people. This is KSP for you. This is how it be. EVA. No obvious obstruction, but it's going to say it because I don't know. Oh, that's right. It thinks it's going to say that because it thinks it's inside of a fairing. That's that fairing trick to help kill drag. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just go back a couple of videos. You'll see something like a video called What Drag. He's like, fist me, bro. Get in there. VAOS, can you fist me? No. It's okay. We're good. Yeah, this is the best. Much love, brother. Hey, Jacob. Love you too, man. You should make VAOS Kerbin. I don't know how to do that. I don't think I have a mod that does that. EVA from here? Hey, we can. Alright. We gotta get at least 1 foot on the ground. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, hey, go you go, girl. Look at, oh, that's a beautiful shot, by the way. That is pretty. That is pretty. I don't know why she has a parachute on, but that's still pretty. Plant flag. Let's see what kind of flag she's got. I forgot what the mission flag looked like. America! Sorry, as soon as I saw it, I had to say it. America! Site is, we did it! Yay! Plaque text is, we did it! Yay! Okay. Alright, cool. Cool beans. Let's go back to Kerbin. F5 save. We're not exactly in the best spot, but if we point straight up, I think we'll be fine. I remember a comment VAOS made on Matt Lone's first Blunderbirds video. He said, what were the Kerbals doing in the... Oh yeah, I remember that. What were they doing in there for years and years on end? I think Matt responded back, didn't he? I can't remember if he responded back. I think he said something like, you don't want to know. He said, you don't want to know. Alright. Let's see, where's this? Okay, so that means we're pointed in that direction. So we want to go straight up from our current position. F5 save again. It's like, America, fuck yeah. America, fuck yeah. Coming to save the motherfucking day, yeah. Okay. Now, I will, of course, on a political note, I will say that there's some stuff going on in this country right now. But, you know, the world is what it is. People do what they do. So, if it gets better, it gets better. If it gets worse, it gets worse. You just have to take one day at a time. Alright, I'm going to go vertical and then point skywards and then go full on horizontal. That's the plan. In 3, oh shit, what am I doing? 3, 2, 1. Lift off, lift off, we have a lift off. Roger that, we have a lift off. Looking good. Gears up. Still climbing. Alright, and we're going to point the nose up and change our vertical engines to horizontal. In 3, 2, 1. There she goes. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Gonna point a little bit towards Kerbin. Just a little bit. Whoa, easy, easy, easy. Okay. Looking okay, looking good. Alright, I wonder what's more, see, this is why I saved. I wonder what's more fuel efficient, using the rapiers or just using the arrow spikes. The arrow spikes are under a lot of stress right now because they're having to lift up an entire thing by themselves. If I activate the rapiers, however, might not be too bad. I think I'm going to go for a rapier. In 3, 2, 1. There she goes. Light them up. It's a little awkward direction, but I think we'll be okay. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yes. 117 meters per second left over. We need to make sure this is good. This is right. If not, we're just going to have to go right back. Yeah, yes, yes, yes. Easy does it. 85 meters per second. 70 meters per second. 60 meters per second. 40 meters per second. 30. 20. 10. Oh, 85. No. We're so close to going into the atmosphere. Okay, okay, okay. Let's do it again. We're good. We're good. Just hit F9. Extremes are one place where someone like you says something about America without saying it's the best place on earth. I mean, there's a lot of opportunities in America, don't get me wrong. But countries have learned a lot of, you know, from the old America, have learned to become very good places to live with opportunities as well. Look at Japan. Japan has one of the best schools in the world, and poor America, we're rated like 65th. It's horrible. So it's one of those things. To be honest, I'd rather live in Japan. If I knew the Japanese words and if I knew how to work there, and I would probably look at becoming a citizen of Japan. But they do work their asses off. They do work their asses off in Japan. The suicide rate in Japan is through the fucking roof. Because they work themselves to death. And get out and push. Yeah, no. Okay, so I'm going to line up a little better. And before I start this, F5 again. This time I think I'm just going to go full on spikes. I'm not going to use the rapiers. We'll see what happens. In 3, 2, 1, lift off. Alright, we're going to immediately point skywards. And this time, I think we're just going to go just like that. Stop, 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 stop. Where are you going? Alright, just like that. Good. Keep steady on course. Right there. Straight up. That's it. Okay. So, spike engine test. We're just going to go pure spike. 100% spiky. Very spikiness. A lot of spikiness going on right now. V, free camera. Orbital? Okay, so orbital-wise, we look like this. Yes. Come on, baby. Come on. Get into an orbit. You actually waste more fuel doing that. Because you're wasting fuel getting into an orbit, and then you have to burn to Kerbin. So you're doing two things. Whereas if you burn straight to Kerbin, which is what we're doing basically, then you use less fuel. It's a hell of a thing. You should definitely look into it. Do some tests. Wolfhounds. As long as they fit. Japan is great tourism. I was there a couple of times, but holy shit. You do not want to be part of that working class. Yeah, they work their butts off. That's for sure. Now, don't get me wrong. If I went to Japan, I think my trade as a heavy equipment operator, I would be able to land a good job. I'd be able to land a good job and have a relatively decent living spot. Because I wouldn't live in the city. You got to be an idiot if you want to live in the city. It's just like going to New York. Everything's super expensive. So I would live somewhere in the country. And yes, they have country in Japan. Oh, I got stabbed by the arrow spikes. I don't know. I don't think the arrow spikes are... maybe. From what I understand, leaving the moon in this direction, going straight out, is the most fuel efficient. Unless, of course, the developers changed that. Yeah, they have a word for that in Japan. From working your ass off. We're gonna make this, people. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Thoughts on KSP2? I'm just hoping it comes out. When it does, I hope I can grab one of the first copies. I'm sure they'll give copies of KSP2 to big YouTubers like Scott Manley and Matt Lone and Marcus House before they even consider touching me. But you know, it's neither here nor there. Almost out of gas. Come on. Oh, shit. I went way past the mark. Ah! Oh, no! We're going to slam into Kerbin's atmosphere at 1,000 meters. Go! Oh, that's bad. That's very, very bad. Damn it. Damn it! I mean, yes, this is what I want, but this is like way more than what I want. This is not good. This kill everybody. This is that's might as well just be slamming into Kerbin. Oh, it works though! Yay! Congratulations, everybody! Clap, clap! Damn it! Clap, clap! It works. We just gotta do that again, that's all. $12 o'clock, I'm hungry. Let's finish this and go home. I was thinking about using rapiers as the VTOL engines, to be honest. I really was. Very strongly. I might even think about doing that. Okay, and 3, 2. Yay. We'll point up immediately. Go ahead, point up. Alright, right there. Just stay on course. Steady on course. There we go. This time, I'm not gonna mess up. Not gonna mess up this time. I promise. What is the meaning of VAOS? You know, I need to put this in my description. I really do. Because it's starting to turn into the most asked question. I have like 5 of them underneath the description. I need to start putting on what does VAOS stand for. Alright, children, gather around. Grandpa VAOS will tell you what's going on. The VAOS is actually it's abbreviation, and I used to play a game called EVE Online. EVE Online came out like back in 2004 or 5, and so when I went on EVE Online, there was hardly anybody on there. I named myself Vega Andromeda Orion. Right? The stars. Like the Vega was a star name. Andromeda was a galaxy. Orion is a nebula. So I thought it was cool, spacey. Well, I got together with a clan, and when we started using voice chat, which back then was something like Ventrilo or something like that nature, they were mispronouncing my name and calling me, instead of Veo, they would call me VAOS all the time. And eventually it stuck. So I started spelling out my internet name as VAOS. VAOS. So that's how that started. And that was, of course, a very long explanation crunched into 2 minutes, but you know, that's basically it. In a nutshell, that's what happened. That's how VAOS became VAOS. Yes, it's very pretty, isn't it? Hey VAOS, video idea. A docking port Kraken drive that doesn't feel like cheating. I've tried making one, but it always seems way overpowered. Well, if you're going to make a docking port Kraken drive, you're already you already are cheating. I'm just saying. You're exploiting a mechanic. But I use, I think I have a Kraken drive video out there that runs across all the different types of Kraken drives. Just dig in there really good. You'll find it. It's called Kraken drives. And I really like the blah 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 blah. I really like docking port drive because you can use it as a type of anti-gravity. If you get it just right, you can literally hover in the air like a UFO. So it's great for like repulsor technology. Warp drive, I go for gears. Gears got a lot of freaking kick to them. A lot of kick. Muy kick. This is Latin for awesome KSP content. Well, thank you, sir. You're awesome. And he's like, no, you're awesome. VAOS means very attractive orbital SSTO. Clearly. Of course. Clearly. Obviously. Alright, here we go again. I promise I'll get it right this time. Go, baby, go. Here she goes. Here she goes. Come on. Come on. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. Yee. All right. Let's go, 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 go. Ah, easy, easy. He's like, you said that the last time. I've got this. I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. I've got this. Almost there. 31 meters per second. Easy, you little shit. We're just gonna ease up. Just ease up. 19 meters per second fuel left over. 17. Wait a minute. Something's not right. 15 meters per second fuel left over. It wasn't like this last time. 13 meters. 12. We're still at 200 meters high? Come on. Come on. 9 meters per second left. Are you kidding me with these numbers right now? How is it that we almost dug into Kerbin, but now we're barely... Oh, wait. 2 meters per second left fuel? How much fuel do we have left? Like 26 oxidizer, 12 liquid oxygen. We actually might have more oxidizer than liquid oxygen. That's something to look at in the future. 90, 50, 70. Come on, baby. 2 meters per second left over. 1 meters per second left over. I mean, we're in the atmosphere. We're going to slow down. Slow down? What the? 57, 55. And we're at... I think we're good. 49 meters per second is a good... It's good. Alright, we are completely out of fuel. Zero fuel, people. Zero fuel. We're in the hands of orbital mechanics. How exciting! I never seen a method like this to intercept Kerbin from the moon and laugh my ass off. Haha! Live and learn, baby. Live and learn. Alright, we're leaving the Mun. Say goodbye, Mun. Goodbye. Goodbye, Moon Man. Goodbye, Moon Man. Rick and Morty for you, Rick and Morty. Bye-bye, Moon. Adios. Jing Jong Jae. Whoa, that's pretty. Oh, wow, that is really pretty. Look at that. That's pretty right there. Zero fuel. We have so little fuel that if I turn on the RCS right now, we'd be out. But we have a little bit more oxidizer than we do fuel, which tells me that maybe I could slap on an extra fuel tank, just a little one, and we'd be good. Maybe get a little bit more fuel out of it. Alright, here we go. Coming in. Let's turn the ambience down. It's a little bright. Alright. Okay, we want to slow down as hard as possible, so we're going to go ahead and activate our vertical landing probe core. Here we go. Cross your fingers, people. I have not saved yet for obvious reasons. Our last save was still on the surface of the Mun. Here we go. Oh, that's right. We have to activate our shit. Oh, no. We have to activate our stuff or else we're going to flip out of control. Unlock. Okay. Good. Traverse. I think it was number A7. Did it work? Okay, there we go. So technically, those are like flaps, right? Let's go ahead and lock them. Lock them good. All right. Okay. I think we're good. Let's do this. Fuck you, Munar. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, Jolly. Hope everything's going alright, brother. Prepare for Kerbin entry interface. Yeah. Here we go. She's already warming up. And here she goes. Slamming. What? What? No, you don't. That's very naughty. I fixed this. The hell's going on? Maybe those flaps need... I don't know, man. Maybe we just need more flaps. It looks like it's bouncing back, though. Oh, yeah, there it goes. Very nice. Now, I will not be able to land right at Kerbin's airport because I simply do not have that skill or time. I'm starving right now. Check on wifey, see if she's okay. She took the COVID shot Friday. Wifey did. And she's had a 102 fever on and off all this weekend. Going in. Now, I don't want to flip out of control with this one, so I'm going to actually go into the re-entry probe core. Re-entry probe core time. Let's do this. Yeah, I hope she gets better too. She was afraid of this. That's why she's been putting off the COVID shot for a long time, because she has a horrible history of being allergic to any kind of vaccine. Horribly allergic. So when they said that, don't worry about it, the COVID shot is safe and blah blah blah. You know, she had her doubts, but from what I understand, it affects people differently. And the fact that all she has is a high fever is better than the alternative, you know, of what I've heard can happen. I got this. I've got it. Alright, what does that look like? Oh, she's coming in pretty good, okay. Let's Let's whip around for one more reentry. Slow down. I am starving. I don't know. Can you guys hear this? My stomach is like growling. Granted, I haven't eaten anything, and I slept on the couch last night so that she could stay in bed and be comfortable. That couch hurt. Because we don't have really, it's not really a couch. It's a love sofa or whatever. Basically, it just, you know, it has enough room for 2 people stretched out. It's not a full-size couch. So I'm like 6'1", so when I was sleeping on it, my legs were over the edge. Looked like a bum. Looked like a bum sleeping on someone's couch. I didn't have any blankets with me or anything because it's so uncomfortable that none of that's going to help me. So I just kind of slept there best I can. I took some sleeping meds and it helped me get through the night. But when I woke up, I felt like I slept in the back of a car seat. That was uncomfortable. That's okay. Anything from my boo-boo, right? That's how you do it. Easy now. Why are you doing this? Hi from France. Bonjour. Now we can't hear your stomach. No, we can't hear your stomach. Well, good. I don't want you to hear my stomach anyway. It's too beautiful. Its voice is amazing. Damn, we're gonna have to go. I guess we're gonna have to go for round. What was this? This is the 3rd one. Go for one more. Now, 2 days in Kerbal time. A day in Kerbal is 6 hours. So 2 days is 12 hours. So technically, it's been a whole day. Earth time. Actually, it's been 13, 14, 15, 16. So 2 days and 4 hours. That's 12... 16 hours. 16-hour flight? No, I've been on a 12-hour flight before. We used to live in California, and we took a 747 to Germany nonstop. That was a 12-hour fucking flight. You talk about hurting when you got off that plane? My gosh. You were a bum sleeping on someone's couch. The fact that that it's your couch doesn't change that. Oh, okay, let's do this one more. This has got to be the last one. Come on. Flip and let's go. Let's go. Come on. Landing is going to scare the poop out of me, by the way. I don't know how well we can land on bumpy terrain. And we have no fuel to correct anything, so it could be a watery landing. This has got to be it. Apoapsis height is still 600 kilometers. We're now at 500 kilometers. $450. And looks like we're leaving the atmosphere again. Alright, so this fourth time did not work. Going in for number 5. If I haven't been keeping count, but I think that's right. Oh, the Kraken always rears its ugly head. The main thing that I'm afraid of is that those flaps aren't enough. And I'll start losing control because she's ass end heavy. Yeah, I might have to do a I might have to go to the vertical probe core, but I'm looking at the periapsis height and it's 45, so that's a deep dive into the atmosphere. I think this might be the last one. Here we go. "28 hours? No, it's not. There's only 24 hours in a day. Now, check it out. It could be 28 hours if you go to another planet. That's possible. She got a thick butt. Slap them engines, yeah. Slap them engines. Naughty. Naughty rapier. Naughty. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, go back down. Go back down. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. That's what I'm worried about. Whoa, Nelly. Robodoc, member for 4 months. Nice. Thank you so much, Robodoc. You're the bestest. You're the bestest even when you try to light fucking candles in a damn pictogram on the floor and kill everybody. On Phasmophobia, if you forgot. You're just the bestest. Alright, we're going for number 6 now. Apparently. By the way, everyone, if you haven't seen it already, there's an extremely hilarious video that came out, I want to say last week. We played Phasmophobia, but what happened was so hilarious and funny that it's definitely worth the watch if ever you get around to it. Definitely worth the watch. Alright, this has got to be it. Apoapsis height's only 100k. Periapsis is 33. So we're going to go in hard. So I may have gotten VAOS killed at least once. Yeah, I remember that, Robodoc. Don't think I haven't forgotten. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Move what fuel? Yeah, we don't have fuel. We're completely out. We got this. We got this, yo. Our flaps don't fail us now. Our RoboDoc flaps. Don't fail us now. Come on, baby. Yeah, we're going in this time. There's no skipping off the atmosphere. We're definitely going in. Hopefully daytime. Okay, looks like we're going into the ocean, though. That kind of sucks. We lost it. I saw it. I saw it. Oh, we lost it. Shit. I should not have done that. I should not have done that. That was my bad. Sorry. Sorry. I'm just going to fix it now. Because I'm really smart. Ah, shit. Ah, no. Oh, hell. Ah, come on, baby. Come on. Get back in there. I screwed up because I touched it. I touched it, and I screwed up. I touched it. I'm sorry. It was doing great, and then I touched it, and that was it. I shouldn't have fucking touched it. Easy, right there, go back. I shouldn't have touched it. Had I not touched it, it would have been all right. But I was trying to pitch up a little bit, and unfortunately, that didn't work. Ah, come on, man. Get control. Easy, 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 easy. Easy. And we have no fuel. Oh, I shouldn't have touched it. And I should have saved. I shouldn't have touched it, and I should have saved. We got this, we got this, we got this. Oh, come on. The flaps are there for a freaking reason. It seems like it doesn't know what to do. It seems like the center of mass and center of lift are really close. Okay. I can just see all the Kerbals screaming now as the air oxygen masks come down and hit them on the head. This is your captain speaking. We're just doing a maneuver here. We'll be landing shortly. Time now is 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Weather is 80 degrees, and it's okay. Everything's fine. We'll be landing shortly. Come on, once we hit that thicker atmosphere. No tailspin. Tailspin bad. Should put parachutes on this thing now I think about it. I don't get it. These were working just fine in the simulation when I was building it in VAB. It showed that the center of mass was all the way up front. I do not get it. Did it lie to me? Did the fucking thing lie to me? I just need to get the nose down. If I can get the nose down, I can pull some drag. Right now it's in a really bad spot. I should not have touched it. I should not have touched it. I am sorry, everybody. I should not have touched it. There's a reason why that re-entry probe core is basically no touch. No touchy. Re-entry probe core is no touchy. Ah, no. This sucks. And I didn't save it either. Or did I save it? Does anybody remember if I saved it? I think we're still on the moon. Out of power. I got RTGs on this bitch. Oh, gosh damn it. Apparently there weren't enough RTGs. 57 meters per second. Okay. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fuck. Sorry, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Ah, too late. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Ah, too late. Oh. Well, the pilots didn't survive, but everybody else did. Oh no, the pilots did survive. Yay! Everybody survived. You know what? Shit. I shouldn't have touched it. I really shouldn't have touched it. I should not have touched it. That would have been okay. Everything would have been fine. Would have landed in the ocean, but that's fine. Damn it. I'm sorry, everybody. Did you have to see that? But I am all out of time. So this was a fun ending to this build. I will be making a video of it shortly. I'm just going to fix the flap problem. And we'll get with it. We'll get with it some other time. But I just want to let you know that I love you all. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for liking this channel. If you haven't already, consider liking the channel or liking the video. It helps a lot with YouTube. And if you really liked what you saw, consider subscribing. I upload often Kerbal Space Program stuff, SSTOs and whatnot. This was kind of an unscheduled stream, only because of the fact that I have a lot going on right now that's on my plate. And but this craft right here it's gonna make it. The fact that I'm on Kerbin right now is testament to it's getting better over time. So once I perfect it, I'll make a video of it, and it'll be kind of fun to watch after that. But yeah, love you all. Thank you so much. Please stay safe out there, especially with this heat, with the summer. It's getting crazy. I almost passed out last week, but then again, I'm construction, so they expect you to die, and then they're going to pave you over with asphalt and keep on going. That's the way it works with construction. Road construction really sucks. Also, we have a membership. If you're interested, you can go ahead and do membership. It did not allow me to make it free. The lowest I could get the membership was 99 cents. So, you know, that's for everybody there. I might make one higher because a lot of people are asking me that they want to help out with the channel more. So I might make one that tier that's a little higher if that. But like I said, this is all free. All of this entertainment that I'm putting out here is completely free. The fact that you're just here liking the video is awesome in its own beautiful way. So again, thank you everyone for being here. Love you all. I see you, Jolly Roger, with all the emojis and the gold dragon skull. Pretty cool. If you become a member, you got different dragon skull levels, badges that are put next to your name, and stuff of this nature for as long as you put it out there. But anyway, all right, I'm out of here. Yes, the liquid fuel sacrifice. All right, everyone. Love you all. Take care, and I will see you in the next video or stream. Bye for now. Bye-bye. 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 By the way, all the Kerbals survived. Just want to make that absolutely clear. All the Kerbals survived. Okay? A crash you can walk away from. Something. Something. Yes.